All right, so this is a tutorial video for Nuvole Bianche White Clouds. I'm going to take through each of the major sections of this piece. I'm not going to worry too much about the tempo for now. It does change throughout. I'm just going to go through slowly through each little section. It starts with a very, very slow set of chords. We've basically got an F minor chord here. But before we get into it, A flat major is the key that it's in. And it wouldn't hurt just doing this scale a little bit, just to get used to these four flats. A flat, starting with the second finger, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G. Just get familiar with that key and you'll actually pick this piece up quicker. Even just one octave back and forth. Don't use your fourth finger at all if we're just doing one octave. So it's good just to do that a few times. Don't have to do it in the left hand. So we've got an F minor, and then it goes to D flat major, E flat and A flat here with C here, and E flat sus4, which is the G. F minor. I'm not going to workshop this section because it's pretty simple once you figure out what to do. Just playing it very slowly. And there's a pause over that. All right, so now in the next section, we're going to be doing this a lot. A 1, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In a lot of pieces we do 1, 5, 8s. And this happens a lot in this piece. There are going to be some 10s a little later on. But for this stage, there's a 1, 5, 8s. So we start off with block 1, 5, 8. And that's worth 6 beats or 12 quaver beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we're going down to D flat. And there is a common chord progression in this of F minor, D flat, A flat, E flat. F, D flat, A flat, E flat. You'll see that throughout. So these are always the same color in this song. So if this is a white note, that's a white and that's a white. If that's a black, that's a black, that's a black. So that's nice and easy. F, C, F. Now we're going to go to D flat. So I've got 1, 5, 8. I'm going to come up to A flat now. And E flat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's lines 2 and 3 in just the left hand. The right hand, it's not too hard. We're going this little rhythm. It sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and... Try that with me. Holding that F down the bottom. That's the first 2 bars. Next bar, a bit more of a stretch. 5 and you're going to be going to 4 there. Feels a bit awkward. Try that again. There's an E flat at the end of the bar, so let's do that again. And again. Next bar, C to B flat. And then E flat, let's do it again. And again. And then at the end, da 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 da. There's a bit there. So again, these 2 bars, D flat to C, and again, D flat C, C, B flat, and then just watch how this works. There's a tie there, I shouldn't have played it. Let's do it again, and... does it again. No F this time. into G, F. Let's do that. So we've got these two notes, then these two notes. And. Do it again, and. We're going E flat up to C. And that's the same as before. So E flat up to C, and then the rest is the same. If you haven't quite got that yet, go back and rewind, and then we're going to bring that section together now. Remember the left hand F, C, F, D flat, A flat, E flat. We'll try that first bar. 3, 4. Again, and. All right, cool. Now we go down to D flat, do the same thing, the right hand, and. Do it again. Both bars together, 3, 4. Left hand's going to come up to the A flat, so get that ready. Remember we're going D flat to C, with the E flat down the bottom, like this. Do it again, and. One more time. Okay, then the left hand's going to go down to E flat now. And we've already played the E flat, so we're just going to go from here. 3, 4. Try and hold those E flats down the bottom if you can. 3, 4. Put both bars together. So right hand get ready there, left hand get ready here. 3, 4. 3, 4. One more time. Let's do all 4 bars together. So get ready here. 3, 4. Jump up. Now the next line. I'm not going to spend as much time here because it's very much the same thing. Except for remember it went to G, F, and then jumping up, but the rest is the same. So we're just going to go the 2 bars together here. 3, 4. Go to G now. One more time. The left hand up to E flat. A flat. Left hand going up to there like this. 3, 4. And the same as before. Those last 2 bars again. 3, 4. We do all 4 bars together. 3, 4. Okay, moving on to the section at bar 13. Very similar right hand. We're going to go like this. Same as before. Now, I've sent many kids for exams and I've changed this all the time. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving that E flat to here to make it the same as what it was up there. And as I said, I do that with every student and they've never been penalized for it. So that E flat will be moved to there. And then this is exactly the same as this. So we already know how to do the right hand. So we're going to just jump to the left hand now. Same notes, but this is our pattern. 1, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 1, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, D flat. It stops here, hold. So you can see there on the music, we've got that hold of the D flat right there. So we just need to remember that one. Let's do that again on F and down. Don't forget to hold this D flat, hold. Right hand's the same as before. This is what it's going to look like together. You might need to watch this a few times. 3, 4. And we can do that again slowly. 3, 4. Just stop there. Notice how a lot of the notes are coming in with my middle note here. Just bear that in mind. A lot of the time, the target notes are with that middle note. And. Middle note. Middle note. Middle. Rewind that if you need to. Now the next part in the right hand is the same as what it was before. G, F, 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 G, F, F, da, 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 like that. So let's try this together. And to G, D flat in the left hand. Those 8 bars together, back to 13. 3, 4. Hold. Hopefully you've got a handle on that by now. We're going to go on to bar 21. Now again, another thing that I write in for all of my students is, it's weird that it just ends there on C. We want to hear it end on the F, and I'll show you what I mean in a moment. So we're going to put in an F there. And here we're going to make it finish down on D flat. Here it's going to go down to A flat. And here finish on E flat. That's the only other change I make in this piece, because we want it to sound like this. Oh. But they've got it going like this. It just ends there on a C, and then, which isn't too bad, but it seems like we just want closure. So we've got our F minor again, but this time we're going to extend it up to what I call a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the A flat. And the fingering here is 5, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4. Try again. One more time, and. Now when we go down to the D flat, same pattern. 1, 5, 8, 10. It's an F there. We actually want to use different fingering. 5, 3, 2, 1. It's a big stretch. You don't don't have to totally join everything smoothly because we're going to bring in pedal later. But fortunately, the next two are the same pattern. If I took my hand there from that up to A flat, A flat, E flat, A flat, C. Let's try that and try again. And then the next one, E flat, same pattern again, same fingering, and again. All right, so the F one is different fingering, 5, 2, 1, 2. The other's 5, 3, 2, 1. So let's go from F. We're just going to do it straight through. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the left hand. The right hand, it's not too hard. We hold that, and it goes E flat, B flat, C, B flat, A flat. Da, 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 da. Try that with me. And again. Okay, now I'm going to play the left hand here. I want you to come in with the right hand. Here we go. Right hand, here we go. Again. So it's twice in a row. So it comes together nicely because the left hand plays in the right hand. Left hand, then right hand. All right, so let me even try this together right now. Okay, so we've got our F and this. So we're going to go from the E flat, and when we hit that E flat, A flat, that's when the F comes in. D flat. Try it again. Here we go. Again, and the right hand, we're going to hold that A flat, and we're going to add C, E flat. So lots of ties here. Dun, dun, dun. Try that again. Hold the C while we change to an E flat. One more time. And at the end, those same 5 notes again. And then holding the A flat, we had B flat, E flat. Same 5 notes at the end. Okay, so it's going 2 bars back at 23 from the A flat. 2. B flat. Do that a few more times if you need to. Going to get ready for the A flat. We're going to do those final 2 bars. We're going to go from A flat, and when you keep the C, we're going to come in with this. Here we go. Let's try it again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to do all 4 bars now at that speed. Okay, we're going to start with an E flat, and we're going to come in those 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back and practice that if you need to. We're going to keep moving on now to bar 25, and the right hand, the left hand is just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, our 1, 5, 8 in a little bit of a different way. And the right hand's just going 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. So the first bar. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that. And 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you just add E flat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that one's a bit of an odd one. There's a bit of a delay there. A little bit later. And I'm going to write in your music, wait. There, wait. And you'll see what this is like. This is the first bar. I come in straight after the left hand. See that? Straight after that last one. Watch again. In the next bar, there's a bit more of a wait. Wait. Do it again. Hold. And the next couple, there's no wait. Oh, yeah, you do wait there. Sorry, you do wait. And that's pretty much the first part of the song. We're going to do those 4 bars again. 3, 4. We wait here. There's a bit of a crush note there. We finish with an E flat. And so notice here we've got this crush note there that just moves quickly like this. Okay, now the next part of the song is quite different. It breaks the pattern and it starts off with a run from D flat. This is all a D flat major chord. D flat, A flat, D flat, F, A flat, D flat, F. So running all these notes in D flat, A flat, D flat, F, A flat, D flat, and I'll show you what that run looks like this. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next bar, we're going to go to A flat, E flat, A flat. So there's no real patterns in this one. Just going to have to take time to learn this section. So we've got E flat in the both of these. A flat's moved to G's, but E flat stays in the middle. So da 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 da. Do that again. Then we've got that D flat run, but this time it only goes to D flat, not F. Try that again. And again. Okay, now the next bar is the same as what we did before. Except for there's no second G. Try that with me. Let's do the 4 bars up to that point. So the big run that goes all the way up to F and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then this time the run ends at F. We hold that for a while. And then we've got an E flat run that goes all the way up to here like this. Try that with me. And again. So let's do all 6 bars there. The big run up to here. And 6, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now hold that for a while. Getting ready for E flat and all the way up to here. The right hand isn't too hard because it's all single notes. So we jump up to an F. We're not going to spend long here because it's not real tricky with them. It's just a matter of learning the notes. So we're involving all these notes here. So again, F, then this little run. Try that with me. And again. One more time. Then it goes C, B flat, A flat, A flat. So from the F and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a run from here like before. From this again. To A flat, again from the E flat. And then it's just got this bit at the end. So like before, here. And again. And then slowly, because of the ritenuto, we just go. Try that with me, B flat. I'll show you what that looks like together slowly. The only bit I want to work on this together is bar 30. Have a listen to this. You see the alternating between both hands? Let's try that. And again. One more time. Then we pass to the G. Like before, do that again. Bar. Next one's similar, but not exactly the same. That's the same as before, except for the 2 C's instead of a B flat. This is together. Dun, dun, dun. Try that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now we get into the real pattern-based stuff. So we're going to be able to fly through this once you understand. Before we looked at a F minor pattern that went like this, but we held the F. Now we're going to continue through it twice like this. Into D flat. Twice through, no stopping. Then up to A flat. E flat. We'll try that twice through without stopping this time. And move down. A flat. Just mess that up. E flat. Let's start again. Different fingering there. The right hand is a nice little pattern where we're going. So these sets of 4 notes, starting here. Do it again. Next bar the same, but we go to D flat up the top. And do it again. Here, these are the next 5 notes. Same pattern as before. time. And then here, these set of 5 notes, same pattern. And again. All right, now coming together shouldn't be that hard once you learnt that and spend enough time separately, because they're all at the same time. Quavers everywhere. 12 quaver beats per bar in both hands. So let's just try it when you think you've done enough separately. Get ready for that. And we're getting, it looks like this. Okay, do it again. At the top note. So it's exactly the same except for one little detail. And I didn't really do it there, but the first time we're putting a tenuto, which means to hold, it's also a slight accent. So we're leaning on it a bit. Okay, so we want to hear that C, that D flat, that E flat, and this E flat louder. And then the second time through, it's even louder. Accent. Accent is louder. E flat and E flat. Now the next bit. There's 2 sections. This one's very much on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. But then here it's a little bit weirder, and you'll see what it's like in the moment. But here it's just like this. Okay, so the D flat's at the end. Try that. A flat, C, G, A flat, C, and again. Again. And we get to here, it's based around a D flat, so now we've got D flats. Try that again. And from F. Doing the whole bar from here, and. Again. Next bar is easier because it's just A flat like this, and then an E flat major chord. Let's try that from there and there. And again. Try both bars together. So remember it's here and try that again and going together is pretty nice, but the left hand for the first time in the piece is going from an F minor to the D flat halfway through the bar. Normally it was up one whole bar each. F, D flat, A flat. Now it's a half bar each. And notice also, just like before, the D flat isn't going to continue our pattern. It's just going to stop on that F. But all the other ones do continue the pattern. 1, 5, 8, 10, 5, 8, 1, 5, 8, 10. 1, 5, 8, 10, 5, 8, 1, 5, 8, 10, 5, 8. Looks like this. Let's try that. Down to D flat. Hold again. Hold. Okay, then we go the full pattern here. Do the full 2 bars now. A flat. Again. We're nearing the end of the song here. bringing it together. It's in groups of 3, so it works nicely. Have a listen. Again, because it's all just quavers, I'm not going to spend long here. You can work on this in your own time, but let's look at it again. And the next bar is the only remaining bar left in the piece before it just repeats. But it's a bit of a strange timing. All the others have been in groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But this is like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then it's back into our groups of 3. Try that with me. And then it goes. So let's try that full bar. Again. And then back to normal. This is what it sounds like. Which isn't as easy as what it sounds, because the left hand's still in groups of 3, but now the right hand's in groups of 2 for a little bit. That'll take a bit of practice. Back to normal. Then it just repeats that whole section again. So we have a look there. We've got da 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 da, and then these 4 bars is the same as the starting 4 bars. I'm just going to play that from bars 43 so you can see it. Here we go. Like this, and back to our intro. All right, all the best with that.